On one of my shows in February called HIPAA Compliance. She's been making people laugh all over town. Keep it going for Rachael Washington.
What's up, Covert? I have to be honest. When Ami asked me to be on the Hawaii fundraiser show, I was like, oh my god, what's going on with Hawaii? Did I miss something? So I went to Google and I was like, Google, what's happening in Hawaii right now? And Google's like, no results. 0 results. I screenshot it. I have that screenshot. So I was like, interesting. As a 90s kid, this has never happened. I blame Trump. So I did what the Republicans do when they need to find information about gay and trans people. I went to Pornhub. And that's when I found out there was flooding, apparently. And I was like, what do you mean flooding in Hawaii? Why isn't this like been taken care of? Like, where's the manpower? So I went to Grindr. That's where all the men are. Is there anyone else on the apps? No? Just me? Yeah, well anyway, I'm a single lady. I'm dating around in Portland. It's all right. It's a fun time. Like, I don't really get hit on very often, but when I do, I usually get offended. Like, it was right after my 34th birthday, and I was talking to this guy, and he's like, 34. You're not really a young woman anymore, young lady. You're kind of a spinster, actually. Oh. Yeah, crazy. So I told him that I had dandruff and my pussy stank, and he didn't believe me because black people don't get dandruff. But you can smell my pussy from here. So he's like, doggy style, that's how you do it. My head's up here, I'm not smelling anything. He's a problem solver. That's what he is. He's a good guy. This other time, I was just sat at a bar. I was looking really good. I had my favorite onesie on, snatched. And this guy comes up to me and he's like, ooh, you're thick. And I was like, stood up. Is thickness in the building with us? Like, I'm built like broccolini, like just straight up and down. A branch on a tree has more curves than me. What are you talking about? Like, Amazon Prime does not sell BBLs. Men are ridiculous. They just tell me anything. And so I've been avoiding them recently, but it's very difficult. But I've been having to cave to society's standards of like decentering men, but I love men specifically in my center. So I've been having a lot of trouble. So I've been going after the women lately, and they're always beautiful no matter what age. Ladies, they've got it. But men go bald in high school. And then they grow up to wear t-shirts with 6 inches of their belly out of it. I don't know, but the women do what I do when men approach me, and they fucking run away. So, back to square one, I guess. And I've had so many weird encounters with men these days, and like, this one time I was just down sucking this guy's dick, right? And he looks down at me like he expects me to say something like funny, sexy, or cute, and I'm like, okay, making eye contact, sexy, and he's like, what are you thinking about? So I pop his dick out of my mouth, and I'm like, actually, I was thinking, I couldn't remember if Yajirobe from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z happened to be in Dragon Ball Super also, and he got so fucking mad at me. Which was a surprise, because 10 minutes before, he was letting me use his dick as a microphone as I sung the Star Spangled Banner. He was ex-Navy, so support the troops, I guess. I don't know. Fucking men are weird. I guess this is the perfect time to tell you guys that I've been pursuing an ADHD diagnosis, and my mom and I had to fill out this questionnaire. I sent it back to my therapist, and so my therapist is like evaluating it, and I just don't know how to like bring up this question, but like I have this intrusive thought that like sometimes when I'm sucking dick these days, I think about biting it off. Like, is that a symptom? Can I get medication for that? Like, the jury's still out. I guess. And then, like, the more I think about it, I should have learned a lot more about the audacity of men through sucking cock, because, like, what do you mean? You are going to put your most sensitive piece of yourself into someone else's mouth, and you're like, no teeth. Anyway, I've been Rachael Washington. Thank you.